right now.
Good afternoon, South Florida. I'm Christy Kruger. Here's a look at some of the stories making news on this Thursday. It was a wild scene unfolding in downtown Miami after 3 men were stabbed. This began as a fight at Biscayne Boulevard at Northeast 25th Street on Wednesday night. Now, police were seen kind of zeroing in on a yellow Lamborghini, but they are not saying exactly how it is connected to the stabbings. Several people have been detained for questioning. No arrests made yet. At last check, all 3 victims are in stable condition at the hospital. Flames sparking at a trailer park in Sweetwater. This happened at Northwest 5th Street overnight. Witnesses say a number of people were inside that mobile home at the time. They all got out. They were all rescued. We're working to learn if any of them were hurt, though. The cause of that fire is being looked into. And 2 young cousins are in the hospital after they were burned by an illegal firework. Police say those boys, ages 8 and 9, were trying to light a homemade device. It's called an onion bomb. They were doing it outside a home in Pompano Beach when it exploded. Both were left with second-degree burns to their hands, and one also has burns on his face. The boys' parents say they have no idea how their children got that. They don't know, they didn't even know what they were up to, and no one is facing charges.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
And the search is on for gunmen who killed a man outside a corrections building. 33-year-old Prince Taylor was shot dead in that parking lot of a patrol office on Northwest 167th Street in Miami Gardens on Wednesday. Surveillance video captured the moment he was ambushed by 2 men while looking for a parking spot. Police believe this was a targeted attack. As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates all day long.